Alright, welcome to another video after quite a long time on my free-to-play account. Lately we've been busy on my main account getting Acorn, her light cone, doing the story and everything like that. But we're done with that, finally. Got her light cone and herself. And now the account will be just back to grinding stellar jades, I'll be honest. I'll be just going on that account daily, doing everything that is possible in my power to get some stellar jades, and then I'll be playing on this account again, after a break from this account, you could say. But today, I want to start a difficult part, I would say, in this account's story. And that is Swarm Disaster and Gold and Gears. For those who don't know, those are like, how would you call it? They are harder versions of Simulated Universe, but more fun at the same time. So it's both, yeah. You can see we have two so far. Swarm Disaster is an older one. I'm not sure how old exactly it is. I could skip the tutorial, but I don't want to because I want my stellar shades. But yeah, let me quickly think of a theme. I'll still try to keep going with the only free-to-play characters as long as possible. I'll want her here. Why is my heart not built? This is the wrong account again. Right, give me a second, I'll prepare everything and then we'll get into it. Alright, so now I have my Herta kinda set up, you could say. So now let's do the first tutorial of the Swarm Disaster. So as I said, I want her, I'll take Serval, Natasha and March. That will be my team. But as I said, this will be a bit more challenging from now on. I'll probably do 2 mini-series from this account currently. One will be focusing on the Swarm Disaster, second on Golden Gears with only free-to-play characters. It's a possibility that soon I'll just give up soon. If it will be just annoying, then I'll just give up, I'll be honest. Because I don't want to bother doing something that's way too difficult. And from my experience, the difficulty 5 Storm Disaster, the last difficulty, is actually incredibly hard. It is actually hard. I know I had a problem defeating it on my main account, so yeah, I'm not sure how the free-to-play characters would do here. I'll just take something that I don't have in my index because I didn't choose a path. And why cannot I move? Alright, finally. So yeah. I'll be just skipping all of this dialogue. These dices don't make any sense to me. The ones in Golden Gears actually do. I understand those, but these, nah. But yeah, let me go through the tutorial, or not go through it. I'll be probably showing you most of it, just so you understand the basics if you have not played it yet. But yeah. It seems like this team is very good because I expected some of these robots. And yeah, it kinda paid out. Let me take destruction. I already chose the first blessing as destruction, so let's keep it going. Alright, so now I can claim elite. You just have to read what the effects do honestly, but because sometimes you can read it and think it does this, but it can do completely something different. And it can mess up your whole run, which happened to me quite a lot. Alright, so I have Path of Destruction, I guess. Right. I move, thank you. But yeah. So as you could have seen, there's not like 2 choices as you usually have in the Simulated Universe. You just have a big blank space, yeah, where you choose your path, which is a lot nicer, I would say. I wouldn't mind having that in the normal Simulated Universe, but we don't have it, so it is what it is. And you basically like have 3 of these playing boards, and in the third one, the first and the third one are the smaller ones, and the last and the middle one, the second one, is the biggest most of the time. But yeah, so let me get through this tutorial, and then we'll try some difficulties, I guess, or whatever comes to our way. So give me a second. Alright, there we have it. Finally is defeated. I was about to say, can we get a destruction blessing, and we did. Let's take this curio, why not? Into the index. I hope I didn't glitch the game, I didn't, great. And is there a second plane so I can show it off? Or is there not? There are core planes. There's only 2? Or will they show the third one? Right, this is not how it usually looks like, honestly. The second ones are like from... I cannot show it anymore. I'll show it in just a second. For you it will be right now. Right, so I showed you... I forgot to show you while moving, but it can be from like here all the way here. It can be quite long. So yeah. Let me actually finish the entire tutorial and then I'll talk to you. Alright, so there were only 2 planes in this difficulty in this tutorial. So I'm done with it, and let's see if it's done, or do I have to do another tutorial? Entrance, form disaster, start exploring, another tutorial. Alright, let me do this again and then I'll talk to you again. Alright, but before here we are introduced to the main boss of this whole simulated universe, the Swarm Disaster. The Swarm Disaster, I think it's called. True Stink. These will be extremely tough at the higher difficulties. That will be painful, but I believe we can get through it. And a new system is like unlocked. You can say there are the dices that we have. Like you can choose a path, and each one of them has a dice. If I can only choose destruction, here what it does. Passive effect. After achieving victory in domain / elite, obtain blessings 1 extra time. For every battle won, increase damage dealt by all allies by 8%. So if you go into an elite domain and we win, we get an extra blessing and our damage increases. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options that can roll after we defeat a selected space that we've defeated. And yeah, each of them has a different effect. So yeah, let me get through it and then we'll see what happens next. Alright, so after defeating the last enemy of the second tutorial, you get teleported into this realm again, where we've met with the Eon of Preservation in the story, and now we're introduced to Daizironth. He's the Eon of Propagation, which is the new path that would unlock for us when we complete most of the simulated universe swarm disaster, the path of propagation will unlock for us into the standard simulated universe. We get our rewards, we talk to Herta a bit, yada 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 yada. And now if we look, yeah, these are all the things where we can get stellarjades and things like that. Yeah, here. As I'm saying, these are all the things where you can get stellarjades. I'm pretty sure these are like the repeat of the story. Let me claim out my first 100, and as you can see, there's 12 of them or 13, 12 more. So, and for each there's 100 stellarjades, so you have like 1200 stellarjades right here. And that's basically not all, because then you have this entire thing that just boosts your stats in the simulated universe Swarm Disaster. And this last thing is where even more stellarjades come from. You have, I'm pretty sure, 20 for each one of these little things. Yeah. And if I do a quick math, 4, 6, 9, 10, 14, 18, 21, 24, 24, 200, you have 480 stellarjades for this entire thing. And I'm sure there's achievements and things like that. And besides, here are the difficulties: level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one I'm not looking forward to at all, and these I hope I won't struggle with, because if you look, it's a really endgame content. Recommended team level 66, but it goes all the way to here's 80, so I need to progress through the story a bit more to get my characters to level 80. Or not the story, I need 2 more, I'm pretty sure, Trailblaze levels. Then I should be set and done. So I think that's what I'm going to do first to get to that point. Let me quickly actually check on the map if that would be enough. But if that would be enough, I'll do that in the next like 2 days or 3 days, and then I'll start working on the Swarm Disaster itself, because as I'm saying, it won't be pleasant. Alright, pom pom. How's my Trailblaze level? Is 55 enough? You need to go to 60, it seems. So I don't think I'll be struggling for some time. Wait, I haven't claimed. Alright, claim these. Yeah. So I need to get all the way to Trailblaze level 60 to be able to ascend my characters one more time. And currently my maximum is 70, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is 70. So yeah, I think off camera I'll ascend Herta to 70. Same goes for Asta. Those are the only 2 characters that I'm missing. So I'll send them, try to get some things going, either tracers or anything like that, and then I'll let you know how things are going. But I'm not sure if this is the end or not of the episode. If it is, then thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. Everything is appreciated. And if it's not, then give me a second and we'll figure out what to do next.